We are at Planet Comicon 2024, Kansas City. This is the 25th edition of the Comicon, and we're so excited. Today, we're gonna get some great interviews. We're gonna see what people's favorite dish is as their character. We're gonna get them to dish about a dish. It's gonna be awesome. Y'all hang out. We're gonna have a great time today. So excited to have you guys in the Chef Brooks kitchen today. We're gonna do a really simple chicken pasta dish, nice and super simple beauty right there. That's made with so much love.
My favorite food and character is soup.
Cheeseburgers, anything pasta, anything from the outer rim.
I'm gonna have to go with anything dark chocolate, like a nice, rich, dark chocolate cheesecake.
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm Harley Quinn, and I like egg sandwiches.
I'm Captain Jack Skellington, and I'd eat squid,
codfish, and perhaps alligator tail for taking my hand and having my revenge on him.
A spicy stir-fry fish dish.
So I'm happy to be in the kitchen today. Man, the girls from Southern Loft came and they fixed me up. Check out the cool new set that we have. So proud of it. It's gonna look good on TV. Thank you girls so much for all the love. I'm really excited because of the inspiration that came from being at Planet Comicon. It was such a cool experience. Man, I thought the event was really all about just acceptance and just being able to be who you wanted to be. What a lot of fun it was. And hey, one of the patrons, one of the people that I interviewed told me about this dish. She wanted this to be the dish that her character ate. So I'm gonna make it. And it is just a simple shrimp stir fry. We're gonna use some vegetables, but we have to make, the first thing we're gonna do is make that liquid that we put in the end, thicken it up, make it nice and saucy. And we're just gonna get going right into this bowl. This is 1 cup of soy sauce going into this bowl. Man, we're just making a mixture. We're gonna use a little slurry as well. So ginger, fresh ginger, about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh ginger. And I'll chop that up myself, okay? Fresh garlic, about the same. And once again, it's just garlic that I chopped up myself. About 1 teaspoon of sesame oil will go in. And then I'm gonna put in my hoisin, excuse me. The hoisin is like a paste. It's gonna give it just a really great flavor. Thickens it up real nice. That's the goods right there. Then we're gonna add chili garlic paste. This is sambal. You can find it, man, at most Chinese grocery stores, Asian stores. This will be really good in a lot of dishes. Hey, let me tell you something. It's the secret recipe or the secret ingredient in a barbecue sauce recipe that I really, really love. So this is really a good find. Then we need to add brown sugar to it, give it a little sweetness. About 1/2 cup really of brown sugar we're gonna add to that. Then we're gonna make our slurry. Man, it's just gonna help it thicken up real nice. And it's just a mixture of cornstarch and water. And really, I wanna add my cornstarch right into my measuring cup. About 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And man, as I add some cold water to it, I'm just going to mix it together. And we need a full cup of that mix. And I'll add it right into this mixture here. It'll change the color, but we haven't mixed it all up real good yet. The last thing we're gonna do to that is add some cilantro to add to our mix. Just make sure you roll it up. I try real hard to get it as tight a ball as I can get while I'm chopping it up. That way, I'm trying to get my fingers all out of the way. We don't want any blood going on. No red in this part yet. Then I'll use the pivot technique, clean my knife, bring it all back together, and continue with that pivot technique. Just make sure your hand is down on the end of that blade and just pivot back and forth. That'll help you get that chopped up really nice and fine, really fast too. We're gonna add it to the mix. Then we're gonna whisk. Get that hoisin off the bottom. Get that beautiful ginger and garlic all mixed together. Oh man, that smells so good. We're gonna let this rest for about 10 minutes and we're gonna get ready to make our shrimp. Man, it's gonna be a great stir fry. Y'all stick around, we'll be back in just a bit. This is gonna be good, good. So we gotta first make our slurry. It is just cornstarch and water and the rest of the ingredients.
Oh, Auntie, you can't put that right in the dishwasher.
Watch me. With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game. I just scrape, load, and I'm done.
In that dishwasher?
In that dishwasher.
Only Platinum Plus is packed with more Dawn to remove up to 100% of grease and food residue. Get the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
Clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Dreaming of owning an RV? Well, now is the time to add a little comfort to your vacations by investing in your home away from home. Make your dream come true with Wheels RV, the #1 new RV dealer in Northwest Arkansas. We carry brands like Grand Design, Brinkley, Flagstaff, No Boundaries, and Vibe. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV. Find us 5 miles west of I-49 under the Tontitown Water Tower.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel. Yeah.
Highland Dairy knows that a good life is a collection of happy moments shared with family and friends. Make your moments more memorable with products that are wholesome and delicious, naturally.
Woo, that was an awesome game.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza in the area, you found it. Best pizza in town.
It's the best lunch special around.
Games are always on.
And of course, Gusano's signature happiest hour.
For more information on our specials and events, go to gusanos.pizza.
See you at Gusano's.
I'm Jim Cash III, owner of the Diamond Center. I invite you to come visit us for all your jewelry needs, including celebrations, purchases, repurposing, or jewelry repairs. The Diamond Center offers the largest selection of engagement rings in the area, along with complete custom design for all those special occasions. My family's legacy in jewelry goes back 4 generations. We strive for excellent customer service, integrity in our pricing, and jewelry of the very best quality and craftsmanship. This is all backed by our exclusive free lifetime warranty. Come see us at the Diamond Center, celebrating a legacy of love.
So here's a little culinary 101 for you. A little quick tip. Bell peppers. They have lobes. We want to make sure that we clean them up and use only the usable part. So here's the trick. Cut off that lobe. Get your knife right in that notch. Cut right down that lobe and it comes right away. We'll do the same thing to this lobe. And then we do the same thing to the very last lobe. And look what you're left with. All the stuff that you don't want. This is how we get down to a really great bell pepper. Then you can start your slicing, your dicing, whatever it is you're gonna do. This, we're gonna need a julienne. So we'll just start our julienne just like that. Keeping those fingers out of the way. All about good skills. This is all about having good skills with a knife. Practice makes perfect. So I've got the cast iron ready to go here. It is hot. You can see a little bit of smoke rising from it. Make sure you keep your cast iron really well seasoned. Having a commercial kitchen right next door here, I get to dip all of mine right in the fryer, and it really works great for that. But man, I want to make sure that I get going right away. And listen, we're gonna add sausage to this, andouille sausage. I want some spice. I want a little bit of spice out of the dish. And so I thought that the sausage would be good. And we're adding, sambal to it. We're adding chili garlic paste to it. But the sausage will give it a good flavor. It goes really well with the shrimp. Just give that a nice browning. And then I'm gonna add my shrimp right to it. And we'll take these out. Once they get nice and pink, we're gonna add our vegetables, and then we'll put our shrimp in back at the end. And they cook up really nice and quickly. So I have salt, pepper, granulated garlic, and I have just some yellow curry in this mix. And we're gonna season this shrimp right here. And as the shrimp is mostly water, so as the water starts to come out of the shrimp, you want to make sure you raise that temperature. The house will get really smoky if you just leave that sausage going, with that butter in the bottom. So you want to turn it down. I had to get it turned down, but now all that water is going to come out of these shrimp, and you got to make sure you fire that baby all the way back up. I buy these with the tails on and with the tails off because of just the look that I want, really. If I want you to be able to eat the whole shrimp, I'm gonna take the tail off, buy them with the tail off. The tail on is just for a look so that you can have something to grab to eat, and then you just toss it away. And the tail on shrimp look good. It gives you that nice pink tail at the end that you can work with. And these look great. That is looking awesome. Smells good too. Okay, so those are ready to come out. I want to leave them a little bit underdone so that we can finish them once we get the vegetables done. So what we'll do is just take them here and we'll lay them right into this pan right here. We're gonna put that guy right back on that burner. We're gonna add some more butter. About another tablespoon of butter right back in there. We only use the best butter around here. Unsalted too. And once that gets going, we're gonna add our red bell peppers. I wanted to have some orange bell peppers to this just for some flavor and the color too. We're gonna add some asparagus, some beautiful, beautiful snow peas. I'm gonna mix that up. We only wanna let it go about a minute because we wanna keep that color on all of the vegetables. Then, what we're gonna do, nice steam on that. We're gonna season that up. Definitely gotta season it up. That same salt, pepper, garlic, and curry mix. We're gonna add our shrimp and that liquid right back in. Doesn't that look beautiful? The last thing we gotta do here, this is one of those dishes that your family can have in just a short time. You make sure all the work is done. The last thing we'll do, take that liquid that we made, we're gonna add it right in. We added the slurry, the cornstarch and the water. That's gonna help thicken it up as it cooks. Man, once it comes up to a boil, you'll see how thick and beautiful this is gonna be. Then when we get back, we're gonna make us a plate and we're gonna try this beautiful dish. Y'all stick around, we'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute. We're gonna talk about Comicon. I am so proud to announce today About the Dish has a brand new title sponsor, Procter & Gamble. We're gonna be representing great brands like Bounty, Cascade, Dawn, Mr. Clean. The Dawn, that's the chef's favorite. You guys find all kinds of cool ways to use these products on all of our social media sites. Check us out all over the place. It's going to be great. Thank you, P&G.
Bounty Mega Roll, 4 rolls in 1.
There's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. It cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products. Try Dawn Power Wash.
So many people have a real struggle to find their place in the world. But you know, I've helped thousands of people as a real estate and lifestyle expert. As a result of that, I really understand the personalized nature and process of discovery.
Man, I feel like I found a really nice home here, for sure.
Well, and that's why I bring people inspiration that you provide, so you can stimulate their hearts and minds.
Yes, their stomachs as well. I'm a stomach guy, man.
Me too. Contact me. Let's spend some time exploring your hopes and dreams. Then I'll go out and find it for you.
At Chef Brooks Catering, we take pride in our food and our service. Whether your event is large or small, in-home or on location, our team of culinary pros is ready to make your event beautiful and delicious. We do all things culinary. Give us a call or find us online at chefbrookscatering.com.
Dreaming of owning an RV? Well, now is the time to add a little comfort to your vacations by investing in your home away from home. Make your dream come true with Wheels RV, the #1 new RV dealer in Northwest Arkansas. We carry brands like Grand Design, Brinkley, Flagstaff, No Boundaries, and Vibe. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV. Find us 5 miles west of I-49 under the Tontitown Water Tower.
So I went to Comicon because of my talented wife. She sells polymer clay figures. Her company is Sea Monkey Cove Trading Company, and she is so talented. We had a great time selling her stuff. Man, let me tell you, I was the most proud of her. I told her the other day, when you came walking down the aisle, I was so proud, I cried. But man, seeing how the people enjoyed what she did, seeing the reactions of their faces to her art made me as proud as the day that I married her.
In the morning when I rise, I know I've got you on my side. You're good for me, so naturally. And I can't wait for that fresh taste of richness you bring. I like the way you make me feel. Yeah.
Highland Dairy knows that a good life is a collection of happy moments shared with family and friends. Make your moments more memorable with products that are wholesome and delicious, naturally.
I'm Jim Cash III, owner of the Diamond Center. I invite you to come visit us for all your jewelry needs, including celebrations, purchases, repurposing, or jewelry repairs. The Diamond Center offers the largest selection of engagement rings in the area, along with complete custom design for all those special occasions. My family's legacy in jewelry goes back 4 generations. We strive for excellent customer service, integrity in our pricing, and jewelry of the very best quality and craftsmanship. This is all backed by our exclusive free lifetime warranty. Come see us at the Diamond Center, celebrating a legacy of love.
So many people have a real struggle to find their place in the world. But you know, I've helped thousands of people as a real estate and lifestyle expert. as a result of that, I really understand the personalized nature and process of discovery.
Man, I feel like I found a really nice home here, for sure.
Well, and that's why I bring people inspiration that you provide, so you can stimulate their hearts and minds.
Yes, their stomachs as well. I'm a stomach guy, man.
Me too. Contact me. Let's spend some time exploring your hopes and dreams. Then I'll go out and find it for you.
At Chef Brooks Catering, we take pride in our food and our service. Whether your event is large or small, in-home or on location, our team of culinary pros is ready to make your event beautiful and delicious. We do all things culinary. Give us a call or find us online at chefbrookscatering.com.
Tired of battling stubborn grease and grime? New Mr. Clean Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser melts away stuck-on messes with the cleaning power of Dawn, plus the scrubbing power of a magic eraser. For a powerful clean that shines, try new Mr. Clean Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser.
Make sure you cook the rice correctly. It is about 20 minutes and it's 1.5 to 1. Oh my gosh, man, I want you to know it smells really great in here. That looks great. So the shrimp and the sausage, all the vegetables have just come together, and I want you to look at how thick that is, how nice and bubbly and thick that is. The sauce adheres itself to all the vegetables, the sausage, the shrimp. Man, just a few minutes, you're really styling. That slurry is the beautiful thing. And we made rice, so just so you know, with our rice, it is 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cup of water. That's the ratio. So if you're making more than that, you just need to make those numbers double, but it's 1.5 to 1. And so I made this beautiful white rice that we're gonna add with this dish. It's gonna go along with our beautiful shrimp. It's an Asian stir fry, so you gotta have white rice with it. So we'll take our beautiful red dish. We're gonna get us a nice serving of rice. Right down in there. And man, I don't know what else to say about that right there. That is a beautiful thing. I can turn that off right now because I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit and just give it one last mix. Make sure it's good and hot when it's time to take it to the fan. And I'll bring the bowl over to the dish and just get what I want out of there. Make sure you get a little bit of everything. Some of those peas, some of that sausage, asparagus. Oh my gosh. And you have to make sure, gotta make sure you get that, because that helps with the rice. That gives the rice some love. Oh, something to soak on. By the time you get down to the end and to the rice, it has got this beautiful, just this liquid. Oh, so delicious. Okay, now, we gotta garnish it up real good. I'm all about making sure your food looks good. So we'll add just a little bit more cilantro to this. And we put the cilantro in the mix of the liquid, but we're gonna add just a little bit to the top. Just give it a good chop. And again, we'll use the same technique. It's just the pivot technique. We're not trying to get it down so fine this time. We just want just a rough, something like that. And that goes like this, over the top. Just like that. Man, we're gonna take white sesame seeds and do this with those right over the top as well. You're gonna tell your family to come and get this Comicon inspired dish. This is beautiful shrimp stir-fry vegetables. I hope you enjoy it. Man, thank you guys so much for being here today. I really appreciate you watching. I am so happy to get inspired no matter where I go. We're gonna go all over the place, man, and there is gonna be a dish that comes about it. That's what we're all about. That is the show. We are about the dish. Have a great day.
Bounty Mega Roll, 4 rolls in 1.
Woo, that was an awesome game.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza in the area, you found it.
Best pizza in town.
It's the best lunch special around.
Games are always on.
And of course, Gusano's signature happiest hour.
For more information on our specials and events, go to gusanos.pizza.
See you at Gusano's.